Next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents. Always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking. The guy has it all. I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight. Yes. But not complete. But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet. All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
glancing right hand lands upstairs. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter.
Big knee land.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Oh, big left hand there. Single collar tie here. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, straight right. Oh! And they separate.
Nice head kick.
Oh, collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice strike.
How good is that right hand? And both fighters exchange in the pocket. That shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix a nice in directly into the field. Nice kick.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel. Oh man, that was slick.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back. That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. big shot to the body.
And they separate. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it will continue to show.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee land. Punch over the top.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Oh, nice high kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of his opponent.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Lands a big elbow there.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know now. The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Close guard. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, gotta be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John, that's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Nice 1-2 combination there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there.
He gets to his spot.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And that's the end of round number two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but That is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And they separate. And he lands the knee to the body now.
Nice punch land.
Went for the inside leg kick. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Beautiful knee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lands with the kick there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Nice liver shot lands. Big left hook there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big punch land.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice kick.
Able to land a combination there.
Come on, let's go.
And they separate. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Just missing on the other.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plum. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing it.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he might be out.
Wow. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Good punch lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, you got to... His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know he still had a bump out of Overeem's head. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to... Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready? You ready?
Can't take many of those. You better check.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Just misses there with the left. Got the single collar tie. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you didn't see on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice shot to the body there. Man, that cut has really opened up.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, that was good.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an
might
angle.
just be a matter of time. And there it is! Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. for the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough they could